Welcome back. What do you do if you find an injured wild animal in your backyard? Well, Mike Seidel is here from the Ohio Wildlife Center, and he's brought a couple friends along. Great to see you, Mike.
Nice to see you, Andy.
How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having us.
Well, thanks for coming on the show. You have a little owl here, a screech owl.
Smallest owl native to Ohio.
Yeah, that is a tiny
full-grown
bird.
Female.
Wow.
Females larger than males.
Yeah, see, that's something
Spend
I
more
also
time
didn't
on the
know.
nest. Can't turn their head in a complete circle. You knew that, though, didn't you?
Of course not. I didn't know
head
that.
pops off, not a good idea.
And you also brought with you an opossum.
Jojo the opossum. These are two non-releasable animals, come through our hospital with 5,000 others, and they stay in our education department and do programming for us.
You unfortunately see so many animals on the side of the road, especially opossums and skunks and raccoons. What do you do if you see an injured opossum in your backyard? Your instinct would be to call pest removal.
793-WILD.
Okay.
793-WILD is our hotline. Takes about 35,000 phone calls a year. All sorts of issues, incidents, questions from not just Ohio, but from all over the place.
A lot of people are afraid to handle these sort of animals. Should you not? Should you stay away?
Well, you know, anybody that like to get involved in helping animals besides just making a phone call to say, I saw one hit on the road an hour and a half ago, would you mind going out there and picking it up? It would be nice if you cared enough to at least move it out of the road. You know, fear is something that can be overcome by at least trying with a shovel or a broom to move an animal out of the road.
Yeah, well, anything that would help them, you know, survive. Tell me the kinds of things you can do, the kinds of injuries you can help treat.
Oh, my goodness. Well, the first thing I want to tell everybody is that it's a myth about handling an animal with your bare hands, putting your scent on there. We adults have all been taught that. Birds fall from the tree, pick them up, put them back in the nest. It is just that simple. Our touch means nothing. Majority of songbirds have a very bad sense of smell. All they want is their babies back.
Because you do hear that all the time. Don't touch the animals. It won't be good for them.
We just had an incident yesterday. I was talking to a lady on the phone and it was like, I can't put the babies back in the nest. Mother's not going to... Not true. Put them back, leave them alone, leave them alone, leave them alone. If you have a question, 793-WILD.
Good information. What kinds of animals should we be calling you about? Obviously, owls and opossums. What else?
Anything. I mean, birds hitting windows, you know, animals hit by cars. People call us when they see birds in their backyard hopping around at this time of the year. Those are fledglings. It's perfectly normal for them to be kicked from the nest. Yeah, for 25 years we've been doing this in Central Ohio.
How are you funded at the Ohio Wildlife Center?
Oh my goodness, thank you for the question. We're not, I mean, it's grant writing, it's donations, and it's programming for the most part. So we get no funding from state, municipal, etc. We're always looking for money. We're always looking for volunteers.
All right, let's review, Mike. If you see an injured animal, you want to call your number right away, and that number again.
793-WILD.
And you'll come right out. Let's just say...
No, we don't come out. We expect the public to bring them in. We have volunteers in the hospital. We don't have rescue.
So what do you do about an opossum?
Oh, an opossum... Well, I know you're scared of animals, Andy. We've talked about this. You're scared of animals. The possum's not going to kill you. We expect people to put a trash can over the top of it, slide cardboard underneath, get it trapped, bring it into our hospital on Billingsley Road. We will come out, if possible, for animals too dangerous for you to handle. You know, great horned owl that's somewhat healthy is going to talon your face off. That's not a good idea. So we'll do what we can, but we expect the public to help in some way.
Listen, Mike Seidel of the Ohio Wildlife Center. The phone number one last time.
793-WILD.
Write that on your fridge, and thanks for coming in.
Andy, thanks very much.
We appreciate it, man. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well.
All right, Lisa, now we know what to do.
Okay, that's good news, Andy. If they attack your face, you can call them to come on in and save you. I learned something. If they don't, you're on your own. Good to know. Still laughing. On to weather. First warning.